Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Doom 2016 on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries, and in this episode we'll be starting the Argent Facility level, which opens up with us, attempting to track down Olivia, because she is going to, open a hellgate on the surface of Mars, despite the fact that she's already done that. Beginning of the end.
Yeah, I missed that card from Yu-Gi-Oh.
You know, it got semi-limited at one point, right?
You can prevent
cool.
opening the gate by disabling the tower.
Yeah, because drawing 3 cards should be a fucking devastating effect to watch your opponent do.
Outside of the base, so it is recommended that workers buddy up when journeying onto the Martian surface.
Yeah, always use the buddy system, Mr. Cloud.
We don't have any friends in this game, Mr. Gerdat.
You sure? I mean, we've been talking with Samuel for a good portion of the game.
Yeah, but that's all he does. That's all he does so far, is just talk to you. Does he help us during boss encounters? No. Does he weaken enemies so we could do glory kills on them? No. Does he give us ammo? No. Does he allow us to upgrade our weapons? No.
Well, Vega allows us to upgrade our weapons.
See, in my opinion, the body armor is a better friend than Sam Hayden.
You know what? That's fair.
Body armor should be your friend, and you should never leave your friends behind.
So, a lot of the Argent Facility is set up like this because we'll be coming back to it later on.
It's getting a little trickier with the platforming reasoning,
it's not getting honestly all that trickier, but it is getting, showing up more often. Anyway, welcome to Demonic Rune Challenges, the first one being Vacuum.
What the fuck? Use the combat shotgun to eliminate 15 imps before time runs out. You have 10 seconds. Go. 9, 8. Oh, but it resets it puts time on the clock every time you kill an enemy. Oh, that's fun. So it's basically like Mercenaries. And you get bonus time for getting glory kills. Nice. Well, this is cool.
This is cool. Vacuum is honestly not only is it the first one, but it's honestly one of the very few that I actually keep on for the entirety of the game. Mostly because, to be perfectly honest, the runes that we get access to take a long time to fucking upgrade, and despite the fact that Vacuum also takes a long time to upgrade, it will eventually, it will upgrade effectively on its own, just passively.
Oh, sweet. We got an upgraded Shinobi vacuum cleaner.
Yes. It will make it so that health and ammo drops from enemies, specifically, we can pick them up from further away. This isn't honestly the best or even the most important upgrade that we'll get through the Rune Trials, but it is an upgrade, so yeah, we're going to be using it.
Let me say, too, that is a great stylistic choice to use the pentagram in order to indicate that it is a bonus round. Because classically, pentagrams were used all throughout, pagan history as a marker of a ritual site. So the pentagram is sending us, similarly to how these pagan rituals will, open a portal. We're stepping in through the portal in order to get the upgrade because we're basically in hell on Mars. And that's... what a grand way of keeping a player ensconced in the game experience and environment.
And there it is. I was looking for this specifically. Another classic Doom level.
Yep, and it's the exact same pull the lever animation that we saw in the last level.
Yeah, we only had the one pull the lever animation, Cloud. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Sometimes... Ooh, low-res land. Nice.
Behold, the toxic waste dump.
The toxin refinery.
Yeah, none of the doors here actually work, sadly. But you can go and play through what are effectively remastered versions of these levels in Doom 2016 once you find them. I will not be showing them off, as I've already mentioned, because, well, they're a bit more difficult than the classic campaign is, and you don't actually get anything for them. They're just, here for nostalgia purposes.
Fuck yeah, nostalgia.
There are worse reasons. There are worse reasons to enjoy things, after all. Chainsaw the shield, dude.
Fuck yeah. Chainsaw the body, make ammo spill out. That's fucking brutal, bro. Yeah, I gotta say, after watching about an hour of Doom so far with the channel, I've come to appreciate that much more of what had kept my buddy in the basement on his computer for hours on end.
And bonk.
Oh, low health. Better scrounge up them glory.
Like this
oh
one.
Crap! Area of effect. Glory kill. Oh, you just made it inside the window. And wow, that was a big health drop right there.
If you are critically low on health and you score a glory kill, you can expect to get almost your entire high health pull back, assuming that you've not actually gotten any health upgrades yet.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Come back here,
Talk
support
about
drone.
Wind. Wait, no, wait. I have to punch you.
Do.
Come back.
Whoosh.
No, don't you dare shut that door on me. Get over here, you little bastard. Stand still. Can we really? Oh, okay. Are you done now?
Yes, he's done now. Anyway, we purchased the lock-on burst for the rocket launcher. The lock-on burst for the rocket launcher will allow us to lock on to enemies with the rocket launcher and fire 3 smaller rockets at them. It is glorious how much damage this damn thing does. But because it's for a weapon that I don't actually use all that often, we're not going to see it until I start trying to level until I start trying to actually master it, because getting the mastery for lock-on burst will actually increase its damage output slightly more. So yeah, that's why I'm going to hold off on it. You'll notice that we actually have the ability to start building weapon mastery with our combat shotgun now, as we've purchased all 3 of its base upgrades. The weapon mastery challenge for the combat shotgun is to land, or at least for the explosive shot, is to land explosive shot directly on imps 20 times. Once you do so, it will get slightly more. It gets slightly more damage when you use explosive shot, and it is because of that specifically that the combat shotgun on its own can be used effectively for the entirety of the game. Once you have all the upgrades and the weapon mastery for it done. Because the explosive shot with weapon mastery does an absolutely absurd amount of critical damage on specific targets.
Let the gore begin.
All right, we're trying to get To Be Knighted done. Come on, and yes! Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, so To Be Knighted, in order to successfully get it, as I have attempted to show off in this part, you need to score aerial glory kills. You need to score what is effectively aerial glory kills on Hell Knights. Once you have it, then you permanently get that weapon upgrade point, and it is very nice.
Oh, we got some laser firing now. Big weapon, small dude.
Curb stomp.
Fuck yeah, curb stomp. That was I already mentioned Gears of War once in the playthrough. Yeah, that was another big thing that was in Gears of War. It was one of the earliest games that actually let you curb stomp enemies.
Ammo. All right, this room will be important later once we've actually gone all the way around, all the way around, as it effectively becomes a shortcut for us.
You're only temporarily disabled.
Hence, I was gonna say, like, the colors in this room suggest to me that we should remember the location of this room, and lo and behold, it's because it's a shortcut. You should know where the fucking shortcuts are.
Energy isn't necessary.
Oh, shut up, Hayden.
You know, Hayden, sometimes you have something useful to say, sometimes you don't have anything useful to say. I'm just of the opinion that Hayden should just be quiet.
For the most part, he should be, because, as he's mentioned, what is happening on Mars right now is partially his fault. Not entirely his fault, mind you, but partially his fault. he didn't keep it close enough on Olivia when she was doing all of her cult raising.
Boy, that's a lot of cool off-screen stuff you're doing there, bro. Yeah, good job.
Alright, another gore nest.
Right, because you can't activate the gore nest by throwing a grenade at it. You have to pull its heart out. Gotcha.
Alright, so this room is going to introduce us to a brand new enemy type. We have to go through the normal wave here first, though.
Whoa, big dude with attitude.
Okay, and kill the imp,
boom.
Kill the other
more
imp,
health.
And now the Hellraiser.
I'm a firing my razor.
There.
Bastard. Oh, he's raising hell.
Alright, and we're also
right.
going to get introduced to this particular power-up. Haste! Haste is arguably the second best power-up in the entire game because it, doubles your movement speed and also cuts your reload times in half. It is absolutely amazing, and I fucking hate it.
Well,
I hate haste because you're already moving so goddamn fast throughout most of the time, and your reload speed, or rather your recoil speed for a majority of your weapons is already really low. So having it doubled, having your movement speed doubled, usually just ends up getting you into trouble more than it ends up helping you out. And having your recoil speed cut in half usually makes it so that you are a bit off on the rhythm of combat. I don't like how playing under haste feels.
I see, because the assumption from the very beginning is that you have to stay in motion. So because you have to stay in motion all the time, your movement on the map is incorporated in your shots.
Alright, and that was a summoner. Because we knew she was coming, we didn't actually get to see her primary gimmick. But yes, the summoner has the ability to summon much smaller demons onto the field as additional targets. I believe the highest level demon that you can summon at the moment is just imps. But eventually she'll gain the ability to summon Hellraisers.
So I noticed that you're using the she gender pronoun.
I use that gender pronoun for the summoner due to their body construction. But to be perfectly honest, they are given the lore that comes in from Doom Eternal, they are majority of the demons are probably genderless as opposed to actually having as opposed to following humanoid gender norms.
You say that, and then I'm reminded of the Fire Daedra from Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which did actually have a feminine body type, like appeared to have like bosoms in the chest area. So yeah, then I got into the habit of referring to them as she's. It's just, I mean, it makes it easier. It makes it easier for, of course, human beings to recognize characters if they're human shaped. You know, head, arms, legs, breasts, ass.
So by coming over here, we get access to another weapon a bit earlier than we're supposed to, as it is a secret, you know. We get the super shotgun. Dun 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 dun. It is a boomstick.
What? Really? We're in freaking cyber futuristic Mars year 2401, and they're giving us a fucking like 1897 Winchester shotgun
with uranium rounds.
With okay, so they took some time to upgrade on the original 19th century firearm by giving it depleted uranium.
For the record,
that's way more badass.
The whole reason the super shotgun is here is because the super shotgun is very famously one of the Doom Marines' most powerful weapons. I actually disagree with that for a majority of Doom 2016. However, for Doom Eternal, the super shotgun gets back most of its power, mostly by adding another gimmick to it that I don't want to go into now because we're not playing Doom Eternal. I'm supposed to be talking about Doom 2016. Blech.
I do agree, though, that it is appropriate to put a mix of old and new, considering that this is a new game based on an old game.
And chainsaw both of the shield dudes.
That is definitely a thing to put a smile on the player's face. Use the chainsaw, make ammo come out. Hit the pinata, spill the candy.
Chainsaw is very specifically supposed to be a player answer for when they're out of ammo. I end up using it more or less for enemies that I just don't want to deal with their gimmicks for, specifically the heavy shielded infantry. But in the next episode, we will finish up the Argent Facility after picking up yet another combat support drone. What are we getting? Stun bomb, heat blast? No, we're getting micro missiles. Okay, be safe, everybody.
Yes, thanks for watching, and then next time we'll find even more answers to the question, what do I do when I'm fucking done with your shit?